Hello, my name is Malikar. Nice to meet you. And welcome back to Steins again. Zero with for real, I've been all day remembering that moment, and always goosebumps come to my skin. Really, always, all this day. I was in the car and I was remembering it because Cosmic Looper came, and oh no, it was Amadeus song, and I was like, remember that Ruluka Kiyoma. Wow, I'm so grateful that I found Steins Gate, really. So, let's continue with the mad scientist. Of course, let's go.
未来の俺は言った。いくつもの未来のその先にシュタインズゲートは待っていると。これから導く未来がたとえ茨の道だとしてもきっと無駄なものではないはずだ。
They should change Rintaro with Kiyoma.
分かっている。俺たちの目指す扉、そこにたどり着くには途方もない時間がかかるだろう。いかなる機関が俺たちを阻止せんと立ちふさがるかもしれない。それでも俺は何度だってやり直してやるさ。健闘を祈ってくれ。エルブサイコングルー。
El Psy Kangaroo. Oh my god. they're new at this. After I finished my phone call, I realized that everyone was staring at me. Please don't look at me that way. I'm embarrassed too.
何それ。
これはいわばそう儀式のようなものだ。
儀式ね。
Yes, this was a ceremony. A ceremony to stop my fear from getting the best of me again.
まさかオカリンさん、あなたクリス相手にもそんな態度だったんじゃないでしょうね。
岡部ではない。今日まだ。
ふざけているのは。
マホタン、あんま突っ込むのやめてあげて。オカリンもまだ模索してる最中だから。
そっか、これが法王院京馬さんなんだね。そうだよ。狂気のマッドサイエンティストさんなのです。いにしえのアルケミストの生まれ変わりでもあるのにゃ。精神残魔流の師範でもあるんですよ。
Yes, teach them who we are.
すごい。
Kagari.
ダメだ、父さん。私ついていけない。
Please don't stare at me like that. It's breaking my heart.
それで具体的にはどうするつもりなの？
まず最初に言っておくが、俺たちが最終的に目指すのは第三次世界大戦の起こらない未来だ。
Just like I told myself a second ago, I didn't expect to get to the world line we wanted, the Steins Gate world line, immediately. Just like I had to build up to the better world line little by little, I had to go through many past and many futures. And to do that, I first had to write this world line's future. Oh, this world had lost Kurisu, and the price for that was dire indeed. But I won't let the future that await us be so full of suffering and pain. I won't let it happen. Everything had to begin with that. Even if the future before us will end up never having happened at all. That was my responsibility since I had chosen this world.
このベータ世界線においても俺が何度か世界線の変動を経験してきたことは説明したな。
Yeah.
まずはその原因を取り除かなければならない。
原
Oh.
因って何なのにゃ？
マキセ・クリスのノート PC とハードディスク、そしてアマデウスに残るクリスの記憶。
The time machine paper contained on the hard drive and all of her memories relating to it. All of those borderline changes. It was safe to assume that they'd been caused by Stratford and others fighting over them.
ゆえにクリスのノート PC とハードディスクの破棄、並びにクリスの記憶のデータを消去すること、これが今回のオペレーションの最終目的となる。
Wow. And Okabe, I mean Kiyoma. And Kiyoma knows where is Stratford Operation Center. Daru told him. And the future.
クリスのデータを消去？そんな
Yeah, we can.
本気なの？
Yes.
ああ、
でもあの記憶はクリスが生きていた証なのよ。あの子がこの世界で私たちと同じ時間を過ごしたっていう証拠なのよ。私は消去なんてしてほしくない。
I knew how she felt. Until a few days ago, I would have agreed.
だったら君はクリスの記憶が悪用されてもいいというのか？
それは
俺たちのいるこの世界線に至るまでのいくつかの過去において、あいつの記憶は争いの種になってきた。それに多くの人間が巻き込まれている。そこにいるカガリだってそうだ。
What happened to Kagari in the past several years that probably hadn't changed in this worldline, which meant that was just another tragedy caused by the Pandora box that was Kurisu memories.
それに俺は一度データの中の世界を経験して知った。あの世界の冷たさをな。
That's right, I knew. I knew how cold that world was. It was a world inside a tiny box with no past, present, or future.
それほどまでに暗く冷たい世界にずっとクリスを閉じ込めておいて、君は平気なのか？それにあいつが生きていたという証は俺たち自身のここにある。
I put my finger to my head.
俺たちが覚えていること、そしてその上で第三次世界大戦の起きない平穏な世界へと導くこと、それこそがあいつが生きていた証拠になるんじゃないのか。
Maho fell silent as the whole group turned toward her.
陳腐なセリフね。それこそクリスが聞いていたら笑われるわよ。
だろうな。
だけど陳腐だと思えることにほど真実はあるのかもしれないわね。
Maho's dark frown became a smile.
あなたに従うわ。
ありがとう。
My God!
ダル、クリスの PC とハードディスクはお前が持っているんだよな。
Be like, take a hammer.
うん、マホタンから預かって簡単には見つからんところに隠してる。
それはアマデウスの件が終わったらすぐに破棄してくれ。
本当にいいん？
He looked back at Maho and this time she nodded.
ええ。でもそれは私にやらせて。
OK。
Okay. The problem now was Amadeus.
真帆、アマデウスのあるサーバーにアクセスできるか？
ええ、できるはずよ。橋田さん、ちょっと PC を貸してもらえる？
Oh, that was fast.
え、あ、ちょい待ち。
Daru motioned for her to stop with one hand, then started typing something into the keyboard.
何をしてるんだにゃ、ダルニャン。
一応 IP がバレないよう厳重に細工を。 OK、
Oh.
どうぞ。
Daru, you're the best. Maho took over from Daru at the computer.
え？
Huh?
おかしいわ。アクセスできない。
どういうことだ？
パスワードが間違ってるってことは？
そんなミスするわけないでしょ。今まで何度も入力してきたんだから。
Maho tried the password a few more times, but she still couldn't access the server.
私のアクセス権限自体が停止されちゃってるみたい。どういうことなのこれ。ちょっと教授に電話してみる。
Maho took out her phone and called Dr. Leskin. She put the phone next to her ear for a moment, then thrown it and put it down.
ダメ、繋がらない。
She tried calling Dr. Reyes too, but that didn't work. We don't call Reyes. Stop Reyes, not Reyes. Reyes, you know. We don't trust her here. Alright, we don't care if it was a no Reyes. Alright, okay.
もう、どうなってるのよこれ。
やはりそう簡単にはいかないか。
If Mao access rights had been taken away, that must have meant someone was about to do something.
別のアプローチ方法を探ってみよう。ビクトル・コンドリア大学のサーバーにハッキングできるか？
OK、 ちょっとやってみる。
簡単に言ってるけど、うちの研究所のセキュリティ結構厳しいわよ。
大丈夫だ。なんたってダルはスーパーハッカーだからな。
それを言うならスーパーハッカーな。
He had broke CERN security in just 20 hours. I had absolute faith in him. Daru and Maho were staring at the screen and discussing something. He was probably asking her for details to make his hacking more efficient. I needed to do what I could while I waited. I went back into the develop room and opened up a box that had just arrived that day. My rear looked over my shoulder into the box.
電子レンジちゃんだ。
唐揚げは解凍しないからな。
残念。みんながお腹空いたらジューシー唐揚げナンバーワンを振る舞ってあげようと思ったのに。
First, I need to reconstruct the phone wave. After that, I have Maho help me make the time-leap machine. On my way back from the future, I'd memorized every bit of how it worked, so it didn't take very long.
橋田さん、あなたすごいわ。
It was about 30 minutes later when I hear Maho await voice.
やったのか？
僕にかかればこれくらい朝飯前だぜ。
スーパーハッカーの名は伊達じゃないな。じゃあ早速アマデウスのデータを探してくれ。
待って、今開いて。
I swallowed and looked at the screen as I listened to the mouse click. There is memory. What happened?
ない。
Huh?
アマデウスもクリスの記憶データもあったはずのフォルダからなくなってるわ。
すでに持ち出されたということか。待てよ。
I unlocked my phone and called up the home screen. Wait, what? Amadeus' icon was still there.
なあ、このアプリからアマデウスにアクセスできると思うか？
あ、
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 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、 あ、あ、
Maho looked over at my phone.
どうかしら。アマデウスのデータそのものがサーバーに残ってないならさすがに無理なんじゃ。試してみて。どうしたの？
いざ繋がった時のことを考えるとな、慎重にいかないと。
そうね。誰かに見られているかもしれない。
ん？
どうしたダル？
ここさらに鍵がかけられてるフォルダがある。
どれ？
Maho leaned forward and stared at the monitor.
変ね。こんなフォルダ今までなかったわ。
かなり厳重なセキュリティがかかってるっぽい。さっきのとは比にならんくらい。
アマデウスはそっちに移されたのかしら。でも一体誰が？そんな権限を持っているのはレスキネン教授ぐらいよ。
レスキネン教授には裏の顔があったか。
What?
あるいは教授の身に何かあったか。
Neither possibility was appealing.
ダル、そのフォルダは一旦保留だ。次はストラト4のサーバーにハックを仕掛けてくれ。
え？ストラト4ってなんでストラト 4？
おそらく今回の騒動の一端を担っているはずだ。以前ハックしたことがあるから簡単だろう。
つかオカリン、なんでそんなことまで知ってんの？エスパーかよ。
俺を誰だと思っている。狂気のマッドサイエンティストは全てお見通しだ。
Give me a sec, he said, and he typed something else into the computer.
ストラト4のサーバーは
I could tell he'd done it once before. This time he got through a lot faster and it took him to break into the university.
そのアマデウスっつうシステムのデータを探せばいいんだよね。
ちょっと待って。
Maho leaned her tiny body forwards again and took the mouse from Daru. She clicked on an icon. Which icon? The screen filled with some kind of text.
これレポートだわ。
She opened several more files, but since they were written in English, we couldn't read them.
これは
一体何のレポートなんだ？
実験よ。ストラト4が行っていた人体実験。
Oh, it's like CERN.
人体実験。
Wait, so they experiment in Kagari too?
どうやら
I mean, we know that, but...
ストラト4は記憶の移植実験を行っていたみたいね。
Aha.
誰かの記憶デ
I
ー
mean,
タ
this timeline.
を別人に移し定着させる実験をいくつも行っているわ。
Memories transplant experiments. That was...
最初こそ動物を使っていたようだけど、最終的には生身の人間で行われてる。被験者には身寄りのない人を利用したみたい。大人から子供まで人種も様々。
She looked down at the report again.
どうした？まだ何かあるのか？
どうやら彼ら記憶移植に関する新しい実験に着手しようとしてるみたい。
It was safe to assume that the experiment had something to do with the time machine. They were trying to force open the black box of Kurisu's memories in order to gain information about the time machine. Even if they couldn't get the password for the laptop from Amadeus, if they could access her memories directly, it would give them everything they needed. It was just like what had been done to Kagari in the last war line, but on a more advanced level.
とにかく今はクリスの記憶データを探すのが先決だ。ダル、データはありそうか？
He took the mouse back from Maho and signed.
いや、ないね。それらしいもんは見当たらない。
what was going on. I hadn't started forestalled Amadeus data from Mitochondria.
一番怪しいのはやっぱ大学のサーバーじゃね？あのプロテクトがかかってたとこ。
Which meant that they were working without stealing the data. Did they hack it like we did, or?
どうする？
魔法を信じよう。ダル、侵入できるか？
できるけど、これはちょっと骨が折れると思われ。
どれくらいかかりそうだ？
わからんけど、下手したらまるっと半日以上はかかるかも。
If Daru says so, it must have been really heavily protected.
しかも途中でハッキングかけてるのがバレたら全部大じゃん。
We need to hack in to get rid of Kurisu's memory data. And until Daru finished, we need to keep start for distracted. The problem was how.
アマデウスと通信している最中はこっちの位置情報はどうなるんだ？
全部把握されるわ。当然アマデウスのプログラムを持っている連中にもね。
I thought so.
問題はアマデウスにつながるかどうか。
First, I need to see if the app even worked anymore. If it did, I had an idea.
魔法、一つ無茶な頼みをしていいか
A full day had passed since the operation began. Daru still hadn't managed to break the lock on that folder. Thankfully, they hadn't detected him yet, but that didn't mean we were safe. While Daru did his work, I finished my own, and then handed the rest off to Maho. My action may have changed the future already, but we still had to do our jobs. Zuha had her arms crossed, expression stern. She had been that way for a while. At a glance she looked calm, but I could see her taping her arm with her index finger.
おじさん、私たちにできることはないの？
We were finally ready to stop the Third World War. It had to bother her that there was nothing she could do. It had to be stopped as soon as possible, but all she could do now was wait. She was frustrated and on edge. But that was true of everyone else.
もう少しだ。ダルもマホも頑張ってくれている。
Once Maho completed what I asked for, there would be something we could do too. Can I now?
セーリス、甘いものとか買ってくるにゃ。疲れた時には甘いものが一番にゃ。
I what? Why they always make me hungry?
あ、それじゃあ僕も。
Just as the two of them stood up, the develop room's curtain opened. What? Maho flinched a little as everyone stared at her, but she quickly smiled. Then she thought better of it and tried to look more serious.
まったく大変なことをいっぺんに頼まないでよね。
すまん。それで終わったのか？
言われたことは一応ね。
The microwave in the bag was connected to a different headset than the one I seen last year. It was the same one she used to take my memories. That's why she'd been able to finish this in such a short time. A time leap machine. Oh, wow. Oh, my. You did it once, but my respect to you. So it was done then. Now, even if I had to time leap from the future, I could go back to 48 hours from now.
それからこっちも。
She offered me a pair of smartphones. These gadgets would be our secret weapons in the coming battle. I had Maho make them too. They use a simple AA to create a pseudo-response algorithm that would deceive our opponents.
さすがだな。こんな短時間に AI を作るなんて。
自分で頼んでおいてよく言うわ。
Her face looked exhausted.
アマデウスで使っている音声ソフトがあったから 流用して開発期間を短縮したの。それにこれは AI なんて大層な代物じゃない。こんなものでごまかせるのかしら。相手はクリスなのよ。
少しの時間だけでも騙せればそれでいいんだ。ダルのハッキングから連中の目をそらせればそれでいい。
The goal was just to keep Starfall confused. We didn't need to hold a long conversation. We just hooked it up for a short time and ended the call shortly afterward. It was time to get started. Oh my god. But first, first what? I hit the send button on a message already typed to MAKISE KURISU. Just do it like we did. Oh my god. Oh, everybody! I don't towards the group.
では作戦の概要を説明する。
Everybody, I offered them the phones that I just been given by Maho.
4人には2人1組になってもらう。そうしたらこのスマホを持って都内を動き回ってくれ。ペア同士はできるだけ離れた方がいいな。片方の組は中央線沿線、もう片方は山手線沿線ということにしよう。お互いに連絡を取り合いつつ、スマホにインストールされているアマデウスというアプリを立ち上げてくれ。
While Dar was doing his hacking, I left Akihabara and tried to contact Amadeus from Tokyo Station, and it had worked. Kurisu had responded. I cut it off instantly, but I was sure of it. The app was still working, and this plan was going to use it.
立ち上げてどうするの？
アマデウスはマキセ・クリスという人物の記憶をもとに作られた人工知能だ。俺たちは今からそいつを騙す。
That word again. The key of everything. That's right, our goal was to deceive Kurisu. When we contact Amadeus, the enemy will know where we were. My plan was to take advantage of that fact.
アマデウスを立ち上げると同時にもう一つのプログラムが起動する。
もう一つのプログラムってなんだにゃ？そこの S ってマークのあるアイコンをタップしてみてもらえる？これかにゃ。
Fairy stayed with her phone.
もしもし、俺だ。
オカリンの声だ。
話しかけてみてくれ。
今日はどうしたんだにゃ？
特に用はないんだ。少し話がしたくなってな。
Oh.
すごい。自動的に答えてくれるんですね。
What I asked Maho to make was a simple program that detects words and phrases in a conversation and reply with set patterns. You could call it an artificial intelligence.
オカリンさんと私のボット。名付けてサリエリよ。
Oh! Thanks to the famous movie, Salieri was now as a lesser man with an inferior complex, but in reality he was a very talented composer. It felt a bit rude to the real Salieri to give his name to something like this, but there wasn't time to worry about that now.
アマデウスを起動すると、俺たちのボットが自動で返事をしてくれるようになっている。
つまり、相手に今喋っているのは岡部さんだって思わせるということですか？
そういうことだ。
Which meant Amadeus would think I was where they were. I would have liked to have more terminals, but since Amadeus needed the cell phone to be registered with its system, there weren't many I could use. All I had were my phone and Maho's, but for a short time period it would be enough. Of course, Maho phone had her own version of Salieri. And then there was the message I sent to Moeka's shrine. The plan was for her to spread information indicating that Maho and I had Kurisu laptop and hard drive. Even if they were doing the memory experiments, they still wouldn't want someone else getting their hands on them. Sooner or later they pick up on that information and come after me with everything they had. Amadeus was in their hands. If Amadeus' location data told them I was there, they would come looking. But we won't be there at all. And then they get a call from someplace completely different and hit there. The plan was to keep them occupied with that and keep their eyes off the server hacking.
以上が今回の任務となる。
Everyone noted.
くれぐれも言っておくが、アマデウスとの長時間の接触は厳禁だ。それから、アマデウスを切った後は、すぐにその場を移動すること。何かあったら、すぐに連絡をよこすこと。これだけは絶対に守ってくれ。わかったな。
私はどうすればいいのかな。
Just stay here. Kagero raises her hand hesitantly.
君は連中に顔も知られている。ここから動かない方がいい。
でも私だって何か役に立ちたいよ。ママやみんなが頑張ってる中で一人何もできないでいるなんて、そんなの嫌だよ。
Well, this was a problem.
お願い、オカリンさん。私にも手伝わせて。
I understood how she felt, but I still could put her in danger.
すまないが。
かがりちゃん、マユシーがかがりちゃんの分まで頑張るよ。だからオカリンの言う通りにしてね。ママ、わかった。ママがそう言うなら。
That seemed to be good enough for her.
おじさん、かがりには全てが終わるまでどこかに隠れさせておくべきじゃないか。
そうだな。だが、どこに？
If we were going to hide her, it would have been to be at Lukaku's house or Faris' place.
なんなら僕の隠れ家にでも行く？
Huh?
隠れ家？お前、そんなもの持ってるのか？
バイト用にいくつかあるんよ。そこでよければどうぞ。
よし、決まりだ。かがりもそれでいいか？
わかった。
The issue was that I couldn't leave Kagari alone.
私にも何かやらせてもらえませんか？
Huh? Huh? Wait, no. Do we trust her? We don't trust her. What the hell? No. I turned around and saw that at some point Yuki had entered the room.
ユキさん。
I don't like. No.
橋田さんからここの鍵預かっていたので。
She showed us the key in her hand apologetically.
ゆうべ橋田さんに連絡したら、なんだか大変そうだったから差し入れようと思って持ってきたんだけど。
She put the key away and then showed us a bag with the logo of a local cake shop on it. I really don't trust her.
事情はよくわかりませんが、何かできることがあるならと思って。
No, you stay here and cook.
でもさ、アマネシを巻き込むわけには。
いや、
Hmm?
かがりと一緒にいてもらうだけだ。問題ないだろう。
Before I thought that it was maybe Yuki who attacked the lab. But looking back, that was wrong. Wait, what? If she was the woman in the motorcycle suite, there was no need to do something so elaborated. She could have just used the fact that she was in the same circle as Kagari to invite her somewhere and kidnap her. Oh, right. There was no need to take the risk of attacking the lab. Okay, that's right. Okay. We
すまなかった。
we like her then. Can we hook her? Hook?
じゃあ、
No? Okay.
ゆきさんはかがりと一緒にいてくれ。すべてが終わるまでダルの隠れ家に身を潜めてもらうことになる。場所はダルに聞いてくれ。事情は落ち着いたら教える。
わかりました。
Hook? Yuki noted. No hooking? Now everything was ready. We trust her then. We hook. I look around at everyone in the lab.
じゃあみんなあとは手はず通りに。
待ってオカリ。
Hmm?
お別れ言わなくていいの？クリスさんに。
Goodbye. Amadeus was an artificial intelligence. She was an artificial being, not Kurisu herself.
ちゃんとお別れして。後悔しないように。
I reheaded back the phone I just gave her.
そうだな。悪いがここで少し待っていてくれるか。
I left my own Lukaku behind and went to Kihabara Bridge. If I made contact with Amadeus, she'd know where I was. That's why I chose this place. This was the first place I let Kurisu see how weak I was, back when everything seemed at its darkest. An advertising van passed by, blaring jaunty opera music at a loud volume that clashed horrible with its flashy paint job. I waited for it to get out of earshot before I tapped the Amadeus icon. She showed herself immediately.
ずいぶんと久しぶりね。
そうだな。
私のことなんて忘れたんだと思ってたわ。
I haven't forgotten. I could never forget.
いろいろあってな。
How many goodbyes had I said? Yeah. I said goodbye to her again and again, but I never got used to it.
それで今日はどうしたの？
君に聞きたいことがあったんだ。
何？またタイムマシンは作れるかって話？冗談。続けて。
もしもだ。もしも自分の命と引き換えに友達の命を救えるとしたら、君ならどうする？
質問の意図がよくわからないんだが。
答えてほしい。
She must have been able to tell from my words and expression that I was serious, because she took us on a serious expression as well.
その友達は大切な人なのよね。
ああ。
私にはまだやりたいことがたくさんあるわ。やらなければならないこともある。でもそれでももしもその友人や周りの人が幸せになるというのなら、甘んじて受け入れるかもしれない。
Kurisu.
ごめんなさい。実際にそんな目にあったことないし、想像でしかないから確実なことは言えないけど、それでも一人でも私のことを覚えていてくれる人がいるなら、忘れないでいてくれる人がいるなら。
とにかく私のことを忘れることは、今日あったこともこれまであったことも、それが私の望みだから。
忘れるものか。
Okabe? Never.
俺は決して忘れない。
This was a vow. A vow to get me through the long time to come.
岡部さん？
つまらないことを聞いて悪かった。
それは構わないけど、何かあったの？
いや、何でもないんだ。何でも。 それじゃあまたな。
待って。
え？
なんだか二度と会えなくなりそうな、そんな気がして。
Kurisu.
そんなことはないさ。
そうよね。私ったらなんで急にそんな風に思ったんだろう。
会えるさ、必ず。
That's right, this wasn't goodbye forever. I seen her again, so I won't say goodbye. Not until I see you again.
また。
また。
Oh. Kurisu. I got no idea how long it will take, but I'm going to reach. Oh my god! I promise. I went back to Mayura and Lukaku and gave them the phone.
お別れは済んだ？
ああ。それじゃあ頼んだぞ。
I watched them disappear into the crowd station and went back to the lab. That band was still playing its slow music as it drove down the street. Why the band is important? That band gonna appear again. 5 hours had passed since the operation had begun. The only sound in the room was of Taro's fingers on the keys.
どうだ、ダル。
今のところ気づかれてはないと思われ。
まだかかりそうか。
早くても3時間くらいは。
I guess it wasn't going to be easy after all. Taro must have been exhausted, but he was still working. Mayura and the others were sending me regular messages. Mayura had paired off with Lukaku and Fair with Suzuha. Since they knew each other so well, they were doing a great job of working together and running around Tokyo. Suzuha told me that she'd seen shady-looking people several times, and Maka had sent me a message saying that they'd taken the bite. For now, the operation was succeed without anyone getting hurt, but I didn't expect it to last forever. I want to get Kurisu memories data deleted as fast as possible, but in the end, my only choice was to rely on Daru.
すまないな、ダル。
それは言わない約束だろ。
I remember how he looked 25 years in the future. Even in that far distant future, he was still my friend. Oh.
オカリンさん、ちょっといい？
Until a little bit ago, Maho had been resting to recover from exhaustion, but at some point she must gotten up.
どうした？
これ見て。
She handed me a stack of papers. It was a printout of Starford's report. She must have been looking at it after she woke up.
これは
ストラト4によって被刑者としてリストアップされた人たちの名前よ。
There she! Yeah!
ここ。
She pointed her small finger at one of the names. It said, Kagari Shina.
椎名かがり。
彼女ストラト4のモルモットにされていたんだわ。
Of course, I know it was a possibility. That's why they've been looking for her. And she had Kurisu memories too. But still, it was one thing to suspect it and another to see proof.
だけど最終実験までには至らなかったみたい。
Oh.
その直前に脱走したと書かれてあるわ。
So that would be kinda with the goose mother the end Kagari ending. That made me feel a lot better. If Kagari still had Kurisu memories, I would have seen a repeat of what happened in the last world line. This must be another effect of the world line change. But there was still no doubt that she had been in Starforce's hands for years, and she'd been the subject of many experiments during that time.
少し心配だわ。
Maho must have been thinking the same thing I was. Kagari was alone with Yuki at Daru's hideout right now.
ん？誰だよこの忙しい時に。
The ring that suddenly interrupted our conversation was coming from Daru's phone.
ん？天主だ。どうしたんだろう。
I had a bad feeling. Time leap.
はい、もしもし。天主、どうしたん？何かあったん？え？かがりたんが？
かがりがどうした？
いなくなったって。
What?
何？
I grabbed the phone out of his hand and put it up to my ear.
俺だ、岡部だ。かがりがいなくなったって本当か？
岡部さん、ごめんなさい。私がついていながら。
一体どうして？誰かにさらわれたのか？
いえ、それがかがりさんが自分で。私必死で止めたんですけど、すごい力で。
自分で？
What was going on? Was Yuki really... No, that was impossible. If Yuki was working for Statford, she won't be calling me. But when... Then why had Kagari run off on her own?
スピーカーモードにしてもらえる？私も話が聞きたいわ。
I hit the button to switch the call to speakerphone.
ゆきさん、かがりさんが飛び出していく前の状況を詳しく教えて。何か変わったことはなかった？特には。それまでいろいろとおしゃべりしていて。何か変な映像を見たりは？もしくは音とか？いえ。あ、待ってください。そういえば外から変な音楽が聞こえてました。何かの外線車みたいでしたけど、やけに大きい音だなと思ったら。
Oh, that van. An advertising van. Was it the one I seen this afternoon?
それね。さっきのファイルに書いてあったわ。過去ストラト4が行ってきた数々の実験。その実験の中にブレインウォッシングが含まれていた。
Brainwashing.
洗脳か？
特定の音楽を耳にすれば自発的に行動するよう洗脳されていたんじゃないかしら。
Oh.
そうとでも考えなければこの状況で自分から進んで飛び出すとは思えない。
That song the band was playing. It was... Oh! The magic flute sent to lead Kagari astray.
ファイルにも書かれているわ。椎名かがりは適合性に非常に優れているため、目下行方を捜索中って。
Time leap?
くそー！
Time leap? They probably had vans like that all over Japan or just Akihabara. And she fallen right into their trap.
どうする？オカリン。
Time leap? It was obviously Stanford that had gone after Kagari, which meant that all we could do was... And then there was another call. This time it was to my phone. I had Faris prepared several cell phones for my use in this operation. One to use to call everyone, one to give to Kagari. And... The call was coming from the phone I gave to Kagari. It probably wasn't from her, so... Who could it be? The digital altered voice made the color seem even more eerie.
ああ、そうだ。お前は
椎名かがりは我々の手中にある。交換条件は言わなくてもわかるな。
There's a laptop and hard drive.
考える時間をくれ。
考える？何を考える必要がある？交換は明日だ。 場所と方法は追って連絡する。
They hung up. Kabe time
ク
leap.
リスの PC とハードディスクと交換だそうだ。
で、どうするん？
Kabe, we didn't do a time leap machine.
係が洗脳にあっていたなんて。
Suzuha was gritting her teeth in frustration as she listened to us. I had her come back immediately after the call, and I brought Moeka to the lab as well.
率直に教えてもらいたい。仮に相手の要求に従ったとして係を返してもらえると思うか。
思わない。
Moeka gave her honest opinion.
私もそう思う。相手は洗脳なんて汚い手を使う人間だ。必要なくなれば容赦なく消すだろう。
最悪、あなたもやられる。
The only reason they would have called me specially is that they knew I had information they wanted to keep hiding. After what I'd gone through already, I could safely assume they showed no mercy. And they were after what Kurisu had left behind. Her memories and her belongings. I didn't want them causing any more wars. Which meant there was only one thing I could do.
こっちから乗り込んで係を取り戻すしかないな。
Wait a second. He didn't do a time leap. He just said that he did a time leap. Unless, but he just said that he did a time leap. Maho did it, right? And he said 48 hours he could jump back. Even though he could jump back some hours, if it was today that was built in the morning, he could jump to the morning before he said that Kagari, or the time leap was after Kagari went away. But even though he can never mind what I'm thinking. Mayuri and the others were still out there fighting, which meant they should still think I was running around the city.
乗り込むって、そんな相手がどこにいるのかもわからないのに。
Oh yeah, we are now.
どこにいるかなら知ってるさ。
本当か？おじさん、いつの間に。
鈴葉、手伝ってくれるか。
オキドキ。
Oh my god. I turned toward Moeka, who shook her head.
そこまでは付き合えない。
Ah, I bet.
ダメよ、二人でなんて危険すぎる。
いや、大勢で動くよりも危険は少ないかもしれない。
And I knew that fate wasn't going to let me die for a little while longer.
まゆりさんたちには言わないの？
言えば心配かけるだろうからな。ダル、引き続きロックの解除を頼む。それからスマホは通話状態にしておいてくれ。
オキドキ。
おじさん、これを。
Suzuha handed me a semi-automatic pistol.
グロック。
もしもの時は自分の身は自分で守るんだ。
I hesitated but decided to take it. It was the first time in my life I ever held a gun, and it was a lot heavier than I expected to be. The lights were still on at the building in Kanda. Even at this hour the gate was open. That's how college were. I expect we made it inside with no trouble.
ここに係が。
ああ、そのはずだ。
If Daru's information from 2036 was right, Stanford base was here at my university, Tokyo Gitenki. Several buildings occupy the school's Kanda campus. Buildings 5, 6, 10, 15 were scattered through the surrounding neighborhood, but the remainder were in their own little isolated area. The only two of those with basements were 11 and 15, and my guess was that the start for base was here in building 11. It was not only the building with the newest equipment, but it was a big building with 17 floors and a lot of foot traffic going in and out. I didn't know how many people Stratford had working for them, but at least some of them had to have been out looking for me, which meant this place would be less well guarded than usual. And I had Suzuha with me too. This was doable.
こっちだ。
I lead Suzuha straight down the stairs. There were 3 elevators in the building, but Suzuha had decided that taking them would be dangerous. They could potentially be trapped. The problem was what lay down below. There were over 20 rooms of varying sizes in the 2-story basement. Which one of them was their base?
おじさん、こっち。
わかるのか。
思い出した。ここなら昔潜入したことがある。私が知ってる建物はもう崩れかけで、外観も全然変わってたからわからなかったけど、間違いない。
Suzuha led me down the corridors without hesitation. With her gun in her hand and her hips dropped low to the ground to avoid making noise as she ran, she looked just like a cat. She stopped in front of one of the rooms and nodded to me. It seems no different than any of the others, but there was no nameplate on it. This was supposed to be a large generator room, as I recall.
私はかがりを救出する。おじさん、自分の身は自分で守ること。
ああ。
I took the Glock out from my belt. It was heavy in my hands. Suzuha had told me how to use it, but I never fired it before and wasn't sure I'd be able to. But it would still serve her as a bluff.
行くよ。3、2、1。
After she finished her countdown, Suzuha shut off the door knob, kicked open the door and ran into the room. She did it all in one swift movement. I ran in after her, and I realized immediately that something was wrong. The first thing I noticed was the stench. It was an iron smell, strong enough to make you puke. Blood. The floor of the room was covered with blood. There were bodies too. What? 4 or 5 of them. Of course, Suzuha hadn't done it. It was already like this when we got here.
どういうことだ。
Suzuha was slowly working her way forward. I followed her. Some of the bodies were Japanese and some were... The room continued on. A large man was lying face down next to a half-open door, and next to him was...
思ったよりも早かったわね、ウィンタロ。
she's still the bad guy.
バカな。
The voice saying my name was voluminous and feminine, and its accent was foreign.
レイエス教授。
Okay, does this revelation... we know she's a bad person because of Maho Road. Did that road spoil me something? I'm like, no, we know she's bad. Maybe she being bad, it wasn't like a big deal. Because I think, no, because we don't talk with her. She just appeared like one time. So I won't be mad about that. Or should I be mad? I'm joking. We good. We know you bad.
元気そうで何よりだわ。
どうして。
ちょっと探し物を返してもらおうかと思って。
Dr. Ray spun around quickly and smoothly like a dancer. The Kagari was seated behind her. Can we shoot her? No, Kagari. Her. Reyes.
どうしたかがり聞こえないのか
There was some kind of strange mechanical device over her head. No matter how much I called out her name, she didn't move an inch.
あら、せっかく気持ちよく眠ってるんだから起こしてあげたらかわいそうよ。
Her smile was sharp and cold. It completely lacked the warmth I seen when we first met.
気をつけろ、そいつ軍人だ。
Suzu already had her gun drawn at Reyes, but Reyes didn't seem concerned in the slightest.
軍人
Then Oji had said that, come to think of it, that the group looking for Kagari was with a Western military, and he wondered if a normal spy would have taken their own life.
そっちのあなた、何者？
Just shoot her.
かがりを返せ。
いい顔ね。日本にもそういう顔をできる人間がいるなんて知らなかった。
Can we shoot her? Why they talk? Just shoot. Why not shooting? You think she will be like, yes, take her. Don't kill me, and I won't tell anybody. Why people? Just shoot her. Shoot. 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 Shoot her. Let's shoot her.
とりあえず銃をこちらに。でないと椎名かがりは死ぬわよ。
Why?
かがりを殺した瞬間に私がお前を殺す。
あらそう。私は組織で動いている。私一人を殺したところで状況は変わらないわよ。
鈴葉
Suzu laid the gun at her feet, frustrated. Yeah, but we can kill her, take Kagari, run away, fix everything, and we happy.
いい子ね。ついでにそこで両手を頭の後ろに置いて立ってなさい。
No, don't do that. We have gone through this again.
それで凛太郎、交換条件は提示したはずだけど、ちゃんと持ってきてくれたの？あらあら、いけない子ね。持ってきていないなら、こちらとしては椎名かがりは渡せないわ。
She said Kagari was asleep, but when I looked closer, I saw that her eyelids weren't fully closed. From what little I could see of her eyes, they were empty and devoid of light.
かがりに何をした？
残念だけど、まだ何もしていないわ。彼らが使っていた子守歌をちょっと聞かせてあげただけ。でも、あなたが交換条件に応じる気がないみたいだから、これから始めてしまおうかしら。
She rubbed Kagari's cheek with the barrel of the gun, and look of ecstasy on her face.
クリスの PC とハードディスクは特別な場所に隠してある。かがりを渡さないならこっちも教えるつもりはない。先にかがりを解放しろ。
交渉は無駄よ、凛太郎。そっちが渡す気がないなら、こっちはこっちのやり方をさせてもらうわ。
It wasn't a threat or a bluff. Reyes was acting like this was an everyday conversation. With all the blood and stench around us, that somehow made it even creepier.
これはあなたがやったのか？
ええ。彼らも余計な真似をしなければ、もう少し長生きできたのに。残念ね。
どうしてこんな真似を？
簡単なことよ。私の正体に気づいたから。
Oh wait, they're using a call with Okabe.
正体？
そこの彼女が言ってたでしょ。
軍か。
同時に研究者でもある。ダーパって言ってもどうせわからないでしょうけど。
Let's see. DURPA, fictional, the American Defense Ultimate Research Project. Oh my god. created to adapt the latest scientific technology. It is staffed around 300 people, many of are non-military civilians, and sent it reports research in Durpa are given wide latitude during days of Durpa will later become the internet as the global position. 300 as the thing in CERN. Now it means something to me.
アメリカ国防コード研究計画局。そんなレイエス教授が。
I could hear my voice from my Bluetooth microphone. I left my phone connected to Daru so that we could stay in touch if we needed to. But by time now, it will be impossible. All right, see, if Kurisu is in that folder, that means if we destroy it, the word line will change. Oh my god! But I asked Daru for the impossible many times before. Now it was my turn. I couldn't let her hurt Kagari. Zuha had lost her weapon. It will be hard to do this by force. I just need to keep her occupied.
その軍の人間がどうして？
もともと私の所属するチームはブレインウォッシングの研究をしていたのよ。
洗脳。それじゃあかがりは。
言っておくけど、彼女をこうしたのは私じゃない。彼らよ。
Damn, she must have meant the people lying on the floor.
どうだか。そもそもなぜ軍の人間が洗脳の研究なんてする必要がある？
There was no need to even ask, but I needed to buy time for Daru to finish his hacking.
決まってるでしょ。思い通りに動く戦士を作るためよ。文句を言うこともなく、死を恐れることもない。国のために身を捧げる最強の戦士を作るため。別に珍しいことじゃないわ。そんなの100年以上も前から世界中で行われているもの。でもね、洗脳なんて面倒なことをしなくても最強の戦士を作り上げられると私たちは気づいたの。それが AI 戦士よ。
AI 戦士。
The name alone made it sound like the title of a cheap science movie, but that also just made it creepier.
なるほどな。人工知能を兵士の頭の中に植え付けるというわけか。そうすれば一様に高度な頭脳と思考を持つ戦士を大量に生み出すことができる。
へえ。
それに特殊技能についての記憶を兵士全員にインストールすれば全員がどんなミッションもこなせる兵士にだってなれる。
その通り。リンタロ、理解が早いわね。しかもゆくゆくは教意識化することでより綿密で高度な連携を図れるようにもなる。どう？すごいでしょ？
そんなの許されるわけがない。
陳腐なセリフね。
I was worried that Suzuha may jump at her in fury, but she stayed completely calm. Reyes was right next to Kagari. No matter how fast Suzuha was without a gun, Kagari was still in danger. If I knew Suzuha, she was watching the situation carefully and waiting for an opening.
いい？私たちは世界の治安を守っているの。我が軍があるからこそ世界の平和は保たれているのよ。そのための戦士になれるのなら彼らだって本望のはず。
It was selfish reasoning. There was no way I or anyone else could accept it. But
面白い。レイエス教授、いやレイエス貴様、なかなか面白いじゃないか。
I saw Suhage's dart over me for just a moment. Her eyes seemed to criticize me, but she didn't say anything.
リンタロ
リンタロウではない。
Wait. My job right now was to keep her busy until Daru broke the lock on the files, which meant that now was the time to act. To act the part of the biggest fool I could. That was my job.
我が名は法院京馬。世界の支配構造を覆し、混沌に陥れる男。
一体何の冗談？
Wait. Oh my god.
この狂気のマッドサイエンティスト、法院京馬が認めてやろう。
And you near the name,
貴
Reyes.
様、なかなかにマッドだ。
ほう。何？
法院京馬だ。岡部倫太郎とは世を欺くための仮の姿。その正体こそこの俺、不死鳥のごとくよみがえるマッドサイエンティストだ。
何それ？あなたユニークね。
For a moment her mouth had hung open in shock, but she quickly regained her cocky smile. But I can't back down now.
レイエス、これまで貴様がやってきたことはすでに把握した。貴様は AI 戦士の研究のためにビクトル・コンドリア大学に教授として潜り込んだ。そしてその過程でアマデウスプロジェクトにたどり着いた。そうだな。
その通りよ。アマデウスはなかなかに面白いプロジェクトだったわ。でもそれよりも面白かったのは、
She stepped on the body next to her as if it were an object and not a human being.
アマデウスプロジェクトの陰に見え隠れする彼らの存在よ。案の定探りを入れてみたらとんでもないものが見えてきた。何が出てきたかはあなたも知ってるでしょ。
タイムマシンだな。
Reyes flashed me a dazzling smile and nodded.
なるほどな。人類の夢であり、決して作り出すことのできないと言われたタイムマシン。その理論が記された論文の存在に気づいたか。それを手に入れれば世界の覇権をも手に入れることができると。だがくだらんな。貴様らの考えることは皆同じだ。
くだらないですって。
ああ、実にくだらん。世界の覇権、国家のため、組織のため、機関のため、どれも歪小な目的だ。そんなもののために世紀の大発明を利用するなど、科学者として下の下。
私は科学者である前に軍人よ。国に命を捧げたものなの。我が国が世界の覇権を手に入れればそれだけで抑止力になる。それは世界のためでもあり人類のためでもあるのよ。
Her voice was rising in excitement.
だから決して他の国に先を越されるわけにはいかない。革命的な理論を私たちが手に入れることで世界の均衡は守られる、世界の平和は保たれるのよ。それを他の国に、ましてや一民間企業に手に入れられるなど許すものですか。
それがこれだけの人間を手にかけた理由か。あえてもう一度言おう。くだらないな。
あらそう。彼らには悪いことをしたと思ってるわ。
She didn't really sound like she meant it.
本当なら彼らを泳がせるだけ泳がせておいて、全てを手に入れてからデータを頂戴するつもりだったの。
ならなぜ殺した？
スパイとして潜り込ませていた部下の一人がヘマをしでかしちゃったのよ。だからそれについてはこちらの落ち度だと思ってるわ。でもね、彼らだって悪いのよ。うちには民間の研究者も在籍しているの。そちらに席を用意するって提案したのに、欲を出して要求を突きつけてきたりなんかするから。才能のある人間を失うのは不本意だわ。
The corners of her mouth rose a little as she spoke. It didn't seem like she really felt that way at all.
さて、ここで一つ提案。岡部倫太郎、あなた、うちに来ない？
何？
あら、意外って顔ね。一体何のためにわざわざこんな話をしたと思うの？
I don't know, because it always happened like this.
メイドの土産になんて、日本のサムライシネマの中だけの話でしょ。心配しなくていいわ。私たちは国籍なんて問わないし、お望みならばグリーンカードだって用意してあげられる。
つまり俺のこの法王院清間の才能を認めたというわけか。
もちろん、才能のない人間には声をかけたりなんてしないわ。あなたには才能がある。それにマキセ・クリスの友人でもある。
The real reason she was interested in me was probably the later. It was far too obvious.
マキセ・クリスのタイムマシン理論について、俺が彼女から何か聞いているかもしれない。そう期待しているわけだ。だからこの俺が欲しいと。
役に立つ人間は引き抜く。正当な対価も払う。それが私たちの生きる世界のルールだもの。
ということは、役に立たなくなったら俺もそこに転がっている彼らのようになるわけだな。
それはあなたの働きと心がけ次第じゃないかしら。
Raised laughed and went around behind Kagari. She seemed to be moving casually, but since Suzuha didn't pose, she probably hadn't left any openings.
誰？まだなのか？
Come on. I wasn't hitting my limit for buying time.
まあ、ゆっくり考えて。
この俺の才能に目をつけるとは、なかなかのハイエストアイの持ち主だ。
ハイエストアイ？
目が高いという意味だ。メリケン人なのにそんなこともわからないとはな。だがまあいい。科学者としてゲのゲだと言ったさっきの言葉を取り消してやろう。何せこの俺の才能を見抜いたのだからな。
あら、それならこちらの提案に乗ってくれるのね。
断る。なぜならこの俺は法王院京馬だからだ。狂気のマッドサイエンティストは孤高の存在でなければならない。いついかなる時も何者にも属してはならない。それが宿命。
Okay, Daru. At first Ray seemed surprised, but then she exhaled a long sigh.
まあそれについては結論を急ぐ必要はないわ。
Huh?
彼女の処置が終わるまでゆっくり考えてもらって構わない。
かがりをどうするつもりだ。
Zuha still had her hands behind her head, but it looks cool. Kill. Reyes will be dead already.
分かりきったことでしょ。彼女の頭の中にマキセ・クリスの記憶を上書きするの。
それは
Then in the other world line, maybe Dupra done that and not start for. And that wasn't all. Was the woman in the motorcycle suit who attacked the lab.
そんな顔しなくても大丈夫よ。このために今日まで動物や何人もの人間を使って実験を繰り返してきたんだから。
Ray rubbed Kagari cheeks lovely.
そもそもこれまでのシステムには致命的な不具合があったの。でも今回はそれも解消した。その上彼女の高い適応力もある。きっと成功する。
Every single word she spoke, and she spoke so slowly. It felt like it was drawing me in.
クリスの記憶が、頭脳がこの子の中で再現されるのよ。そうなれば記憶のブラックボックスなんて存在しなくなる。私たちの言うがまま。彼女はきっとタイムマシンについても全部教えてくれる。もうクリスの PC もハードディスクもいらない。彼女さえいてくれればそれでいいの。
Reyes broke her crimson lips next to Kagari.
ねえ、かがり。あなただってクリスになりたいでしょ。
ダメだ、かがり。そいつの言葉を聞くな。
But Kagari didn't move at all.
天才と呼ばれたあの頭脳があなたのものになるのよ。世界に革新を起こす存在になれるの。素敵だと思わない？お返事は？
Kagari's lips moved a little.
いい子ね。
かがり。
リンタロウ、これはあなたの選択でもあるのよ。素直にこちらの交換条件に応じていれば結果は変わったかもしれないのに。それにあなただって本当はクリスに会いたいんじゃないかしら。人間を構成するのは記憶よ。記憶がその人間を作り出しているの。クリスの記憶を持ったかがりはクリスそのものになるわ。そうなればあなただって嬉しいでしょ。それにクリスだって。
ふざけるな。
I was surprised at how loud my voice was.
クリスが喜ぶだとそんなわけがあるか。仮にかがりの記憶がクリスのものにとって変わったとしてもそれはクリスじゃない。自分の記憶がそんな目的のために使われたってあいつは絶対に喜んだりしない。あいつをマキセ・クリスをバカにするな。
そう、残念だわ。いずれにせよ結果は同じ。そこで大切な人の記憶がこの子の中に受け継がれるのをおとなしく見守っていなさい。
Ray started to type commands into the computer next to her. Zuha was still calm. She wasn't attacking Reyes because she was waiting for Daru's word.
誰？まだなのか。
Damn it.
おじさん、
Suzuha whispered to me.
場合によってはかがりを見捨てる。私が動いたら伏せて。
Knowing Suzuha, she won't hesitate.
はーい、準備 OK。
What do I do? Should I give up on her? I can't do that, could I? But either way, Kagari was doomed.
それじゃあさよならかがり。
Ray's thin fingers stretched out. And Suzuha moved. She closed the gap between her and Ray's in an instant. A gunshot rang out. Suzuha's body shot back and fell to the floor.
そう来ると思ったわ。残念だったわね。
Reyes had expected that. Then there was nothing I could do. Before I could stop her, Reyes hit the keyboard. What?
どういうこと？どうして反応しないの？まさかこいつ。
Daru.
God damn it! Shit!
Reyes pulled the keyboard again and again, swearing. Was there a problem with the system?
オカリさん。
There was a small light in Kagari's empty eyes.
Bullshit!
Reyes distracted. This was my chance.
オカリさん。
Kagari ripped the device off her head, stood up, and managed to run a few steps forward before she fell over. I ran over and grabbed her. Reyes quickly brought her gun to bear. Another gunshot. I thought I'd been shot, but I hadn't. The gun, knocked out of Rey's hand, was spinning on the floor.
それ以上動くな。
Suzuha slowly stood up. Oh my god, she was holding the gun that she just placed on the ground.
無事だったか。
なんとかね。
Her shoulders were bloody, but it wasn't a fatal wound. She was lucky to survive a gunshot wound at that range.
形勢逆転だな。
参ったわね。まさかあなたみたいな子にしてやられるなんて。
Ray shrugged her shoulders in surrender.
でもね、ここで終わるわけにはいかないのよ。
Oh, yeah.
動くなと言っている。
Reyes ignored her and picked up the strange headset that Kagari had been wearing. She gonna pass. Suzuha gripped her gun more tightly.
ちなみに私、小型の爆弾をポケットの中に持ってるの。
Huh?
奥歯をちょっとだけ噛みしめればそれで起爆するのよ。この至近距離ならあなたたち3人も巻き込まれちゃうでしょうね。
自爆する気か。
Ah, yeah, they killed themselves.
敵に情報が渡るぐらいなら死を選べと教育されているの。悲しいことにね。
はったりだ。
そう思うなら撃てばいい。
Suzuha moved to pull the trigger.
待て、スザ。
Where is Daru?
今は誰を信じろ。
Reyes gazed at Suzuha and then slowly put the headset down over her own head.
お前、何をするつもりだ。
あなたも彼女じゃなければいいんでしょ。
まさか。
言ったでしょ、ここで終われないって。
There was madness in her eyes.
そうよ、簡単な話だったんだわ。わざわざ他人を使わなくても最初からこうすればよかったのよ。これで私はマキセ・クリスの記憶を手に入れられるの。タイム麻酔の理論を得ることもできるの。世界に確信をもたらす存在になれるのよ。
やめろ、そんなこと。
Don't use Kurisu memories for that. Okay, delete it.
誰？
今から私は時間をも支配できる存在になる。
誰？早くファイルを。
Ray's finger went for the keyboard.
やめろ。
大丈夫、心配しなくてもあなたの大切な女の記憶は私がちゃんと役立ててあげる。
Come on. Okay, delete it.
消せ、ダル、頼む、クリスを。あいつを解放してやってくれ。
Coming to me, Chris.
Chris. Ray's finger touched the keyboard. Silence. Nothing happened. There was no light or loud noise like the phone wave. Of course there wasn't. It was all going on inside her head. What?
どうなったんだ。
Huh? Reyes. She was in the exact same position as when she touched the keyboard, completely moving. Did the memories download? I steeled myself to take a closer look. And Reyes collapsed on her knees. The light hit her face, and I could finally see her expression. There was nothing there. No light, no darkness. Nothing. Just hollow emptiness in her eyes. But that expression of joy she had when she touched the keyboard was frozen onto her cheeks.
オカリンさん、その人は。
早かったんだ。ダルの方が一瞬だけ。
Don't kill me like that of suspense, oh my god. The folder had been emptied just before she downloaded the memories into her own mind. She filled her head with emptiness, and now nothing was left. Not the memories she had before, not her own history, not her own desires. There was just an empty shell. There was just an empty shell kneeling on the ground as if praying to God.
ダル、
Good job.
よくやった。終わったよ。何もかも。
Okay, destroy the laptop and the high drive now. I could hear Dara Maho cheering from the earphone.
行こう、おじさん。
Please.
いつまでもここにいるのは良くない。
そうだな。係、歩けるか。
The only thing left were dead bodies and a living corpse. Amadeus, the girl on the other side of the machine, was gone. She was gone for this war, along with the memories of the person I loved. I whispered softly to a girl who was no longer there.
また会おうな、クリス。
それじゃあマユシ、私たちまた来るね。うん、またね。ルカ君も今度一緒にコスプレしようね。考えておきます。オカリンさんや皆さんも お邪魔しました。
ああ、またいつでも来るといい。どうした？
オカリンさん、なんだか雰囲気変わりましたね。
I know, we have a気はま。
そうか？
なんだか前よりずっととっつきやすくなった感じ。もう吹雪ちゃん、本人に向かって失礼だよ。楓ちゃんだってさっき言ってたじゃん。ちょっと。
やれやれだな。
あ、それじゃあ私もそろそろおいとましますね。
I'm sorry for thinking you were a bad person, Yuki. It was the fault of Okabe and the left show. Okay, I never said 100% you were bad. I was like, do I trust you? I was in doubt. Okay, Yuki, don't hate me. We love you here. You beautiful girl. Okay. We good. Sorry, Yuki.
あ、今日もバイト？
Okay, she works a lot. Okay, I don't trust you yet.
はい、終わったら連絡します。週末の予定決めましょう。
Oh.
オッケー。じゃあ連絡待ってるよ。
なになんだにゃ？ダルニャン、ユキニャンとかなりいい感じだにゃ。
そうあ、でもフェリスタンへの愛ももちろん変わらないのだぜ。
もう父さんたらまた。
It had been several days since then. All the chaos with Amadeus and Kurisu's memories had calmed down and normal life had resumed. There had been no official announcements about what happened in the basement of Tokyo Denki University. The next day, the basement had been sealed off because of what was described as a lab accident. The military, or maybe Stratfor, had covered up. And since then, we haven't seen anything strange going on around us. There should have been no trace that we were ever there. They probably weren't going to come after us.
それにしてもあれは何だったんだろう。
あれって？
あの女が係にマキセ・クリスの記憶をダウンロードした時、うまくいかなかったんだよ。
ただシステムがうまく作動しなかっただけじゃないん？
ダルニャンの言う通りだにゃ。考えすぎることないにゃ。そうなのかな。なんか気になるんだよね。そういえばあの時。
Kagari seemed to have been thinking of something. She opened her mouth to speak.
でもちょっと係、言いかけて途中でやめないでよ。気になるだろ。あの時声が聞こえたような気がするの。声？頭の奥で誰だかわからないけどダメって。私あの時のことをほとんど覚えてないから、ただの夢か何かだったのかも。アマデウス、もしかしたらアマデウスじゃないかしら。クリスが最後の最後で自分の記憶をカガリさんに上書きされるのを拒んだんじゃないかって。
真帆にしてはロジカルじゃない意見だな。
But Lukaku and Mayuri stare at each other when they hear Maho's words.
僕たちが最後にアマデウスさんを起動した時なんですけど、途中で通信が切られたんです。オカリンのボットさんが話してるのに、なんだかすごく慌てたみたいに切れたんだ。
Could that have been when it happened?
でもそんなことありえるの？わからない。 けどアマデウスにも人間と同じ自己防衛本能はあるはずよ。だから自分の記憶をよからぬことに利用されようとしているのに気づいてということも考えられなくはないわ。
In a different world line, Kurisu memories had once existed inside Kagari. Maybe Kurisu had saved Kagari from experiencing the same fate here. There may have been another reason, but at least that was what I wanted to think.
なあオカリン、僕も一個わからんことがあるんだけど。
なんだ？
オカリンの話だと、これまでアマデウスが原因で何度か世界線の変動があったんだろ？でも僕たちがあの時のことを覚えてるってことは、今回は変動してないってことだよな。それはなんでなんだろう。
ああ、そのことか。
I thought about that right after what had happened.
おそらくだが、これまでの世界線の変動はアマデウスに対してアクションを起こしたことで、クリスの記憶が何者かの手に渡ったことが原因だと思われる。
However, had gotten the memories had to use them to rewrite the past.
だが今回はその原因であるアマデウスとクリスの記憶そのものを消去した。原因が取り除かれれば、それによる世界線の変動は起きない。そういうことだろう。
The cause of the battle between Startfor and Durpa was gone. Those both were fighting. Alright. Wait a second. Oh, wait. So the girl in the motorcycle is another person from Startfor. Yeah. Because in the other world line, when Kagari had Kurisu, no, in one world line, Kagari is with. I think the same. And we got rid of the data that Kurisu had left behind. The future created by Kurisu memories was gone. But Zuha and Kagari were still here. If they are still here, then the future hadn't changed that much. Of course, I knew that. Unless I could reach Steins Gate, the worldline convergence wouldn't change. But that didn't mean that this was for nothing. There was that small flash of insight I felt in 2036. This war was another step towards it.
で、これからどうするん？
そうだな。いろいろやるべきことはあるが、その前に。
I took something out of my pocket of my white lab coat.
さて、皆に俺からプレゼントだ。
これは
Wait a second. Oh, it.
ラボメンバージ。俺たち全員がこのラボのメンバーである証だ。
Yeah. The banjo had everyone's initials on it. Of course, Kurisu and Moekas were there too. I added in Maho Hiyahoyo, Kigari Shina, and Yuki Amane too. Oh my god. Accepting the past for what it was and connecting it to the future. That was my job right now.
ラボメン。
Kagari held the banjo to her chest happily.
私の宝物一つ増えちゃった。
The path that lay before me may be even harder than the one I traveled so far, but I knew the light was still there at the end of it.
私、クリスとオカリンさんが仲良くなれた理由、なんとなくわかる気がするわ。
Oh, lovers.
私も父さんたちがどうしてあんなにもオカリンおじさんを頼りにしていたのか、やっとわかった。私もママがオカリンさんをずっと好きなの、わかるな。かがりちゃん、違うよ。マユシーはオカリンの人質で、だからそういうのとは。
なんこれ、 オカリンだけモテまくり許せん。リアチェ爆発しろ。
父さんには母さんがいるでしょ。
Many different futures and many different pasts. Where they all converge, I know I will find you. So.
ああ、俺だ。何？いつになったら助けに来るのかだと。慌てるな。
Right.
今はまだその時ではない。
Check cables. Okay, we good.
俺を誰だと思っている？いいか、狂気のマッドサイエンティスト、フォー隠居魔に二言はない。だからしばし待つがよい。お前を絡め取るその時の呪縛からいつか必ず俺が助け出してやる。ああ、必ずだ。
Kurisu, until the day comes that we meet. All I have, I give to you.
エル、プサイ、コングルー。
December 2011. Akihabara. A year after all the chaos, Maho visited the Food Gadget Lab for the first time in a long while. Ah, okay.
お、来た来た。
お久しぶりね、みんな。
Hey.
マホさんだ。すごく会いたかったよ。てってる。
Tuturu.
お久しぶりです、マホさん。元気そうで何よりだにゃ。みんな相変わらずで安心したわ。そっちこそ変わってないね。どうせ私は小さいわよ。そういう意味で言ったんじゃないって。わかってる、冗談よ。どうしたの？この1年マホさんに会えなくて寂しかったよ。ちょっとそんな抱きつかなくても。だってごめん、本当は夏にも来たかったんだけど、大学の方でもいろいろあって。
The events of last January had left deep scars on Maho Labs. Of course they had. Not only was Amadeus involved, but many people in the college, including Dr. Reyes, had been involved as well.
遠いところよく来てくれた、マホ。
当たり前よ。私だっていろいろと関わってきたんだもの。この目で見届けるのが務めだわ。
でも本当にいいのか？この1年の後処理が無駄になるんだぞ。
無駄になんてならないわよ。第一、この世界の未来が過去につながるって言ったのはあなたでしょ？だから私はこの世界で私がすべきことをやっただけよ。
Uh-huh.
ああ、そうだったな。
I was supposed to die in 2025, but that was a lie. Everyone had been fooled. The past me, everyone in the future, the war had been deceived. And I thought the future was certain. But instead I found a future I didn't expect. So, won't I be able to deceive the war too? And by doing so, avoid the future that awaits us? And if I could deceive the war, maybe I could find Steins Gate. But how to do so, unfortunately, was beyond me right now. But the future we had said.
シュタインズゲート世界線への道は険しい。一度や二度やり直したところでたどり着ける道ではないだろう。けれどまずはそこから始めることが シュタインズゲートへとつながるんじゃないか。いくつもの未来の先が過去へとつながっているんじゃないか。11年前オカリンはそう言ってた。だからさ、僕たちがいるこの世界も無駄じゃない。きっと必要な世界なんだ。少なくとも今の僕はそう思ってる。
In futures all connected to the past. That meant there was only one thing for me to do.
橋田さん、例のものはちゃんとできたの？
もちろん、もう使えるはずだお。
An old microwave sitting in the back of the develop room. It was a time-leap machine that Maho had helped finish. Dara had added a new function to it.
それにしても、こんなものが世界の命運を握っていたなんてね。
That's right, everything began here. Our fate and Kurisu had all been ruined by this device. The one difference between this and the old phone wave was that this one connected to a smartphone, not an old future phone. Text messages to the past would be detected by CERN, no matter what I did, which meant we had become a target. That would mean taking this world that I gained it only at the cost of sacrificing Kurisu right back to where we started. There would be no point in that. But there were other ways to communicate now, beyond simple text message. There were other ways to send message. The software we use now, Ryan, was one of them.
名付けて D ラインってとこかな。
Oh, the Ryan. Of course, the idea of using the electrons of the CRT television in the Broadway workshop to control gravity and create a singularity to send the message back in time was the same. And the amount we could send was still 18 characters, same as the D-mail. But we didn't have to worry about CERN finding it. We didn't have to worry about Mayuri being killed. The only problem was that we couldn't send message back before we started using Ryan. Oh! But there was nothing I could do about that. The most important thing to do right now was make it possible.
まったく、どこにも補足されないようになんて注文つけるから結構大変だったのだぜ。抜け穴見つけるのにめっちゃ時間かかったんだからな。
He'd complain, but he pulled it off anyway.
さすがだ。マイフェイバリットライトアーム。
あ、何気に懐かしい響き。
Oh.
でもオカリ、本当にいいの？そうだにゃ。またそのことで京奈が辛い思いをするんじゃないのかにゃ。
かもしれないな。
だったら。
でもそれでも俺はやらなければならない。
オカリンさん。
The Third World War was going to happen unless I could stop it. Gagarin Suzuha presence made that obvious. There was only one future that lay before us, but it was another piece of the path that would lead us to Steins Gate. To get there, I would have to go into the past and start over. It would be fine. I was capable of starting over as many times as I needed to now. I could overcome anything. Until I reached the promised door, I already had the message I was going to send. Sending that message must have been why I'd come to this world line in the first place. Of course, oh my god, goosebumps. I didn't know what I'd think or what I'd do when I received it. But I knew I would be successful. I would lead us to another future, to another past. Can I see the message?
かがりさん、不安ですか？だってもし過去が変わって平和な時代が来たらママと出会えなくなっちゃうかもしれない。かがりちゃん。
心配ない。 アトラクタフィールド理論では起こるべきものは必ず起こる。そう決まっている。世界線が変わろうと君はマユリに出会うはずだ。
本当？
ああ、俺が保証する。
よかったね、かがりちゃん。オカリンが保証してくれたら安心だよ。未来でもきっと会おうね。おじさん、
Oh.
ありがとう。
礼を言われることじゃない。もともとは俺がまいた種だ。
And this was where things got really hard.
それでも言わせて。ありがとう。
そのセリフ、父さんにもプリーズ。
Oh.
父さんもありがとう。
Oh.
もっと上目遣いで目をうるうるさせて言っておくれ、マイドーター。
What we doing, Kioma? When the past change, everything I done in the past year will be undone. All the future I experienced and all the time it took me to come back would go away too. But they wouldn't go to waste. I was here now, and in the past, and I was just about to begin my work. And then the future lay beyond. When all those lives come together, the door to the future will be waiting. Steins Gate will be waiting.
では行くぞ。東王院京魔の名において、これより新たなるオペレーションヘルヘイムを開始する。
Hell?
ラボメン
Okay.
全員、準備はいいか。
To find a way that I will change the past again.
オキドキ。
Ah. Suzuha. Kurisu, so that someday we can be together once more. Deceive the world, connect the world can be hacked. Oh wait, I'm so stupid. That's the D-Ryan he's sending to our. So. Oh my god. I will be here hearing the credits for a while. So see you guys after the credits. Okay, wait. The divine was sent. What does that mean? If I click new game, something will happen. No, wait, no. I don't want new nothing. No, I'm sorry. No, never mind. My bad. No, wait. No, we don't want to. Okay, wait. Let me see something. Clear list. Okay. So I guess because if I remember correctly, now I need to go back here. Right. Is that? Yeah. I remember I was looking at the guide. I mean, I always look at the guide so I don't get lost. So we're going back, but we are like healing and making our mind like a snap, like wake up from that point in time. Oh my god. My god. And the medal got all the names. Ooh, so that must be the official one, obviously, because oh my god. And my question is, Dr. Rages were not supposed to be a impacting thing, I suppose, then, right? Because we saw that on the Maho Road, and yeah, and she appeared like nothing. I think it's because we don't interact with her, so there won't be a point to be like, "Bam! Look, it's me." Okay, to be honest, now that I think of it, it won't have a point because we don't talk to her. We just saw her one time. Yeah, that's it. And let's talk hypothetically. If Maho didn't exist, and we just saw her when she say hi to Maho, and then now she's the bad guy, it will be like, okay, good for you. So okay, I suppose. I mean, I'm not complaining. Too many hits of emotion, feeling, twist in this past. So we needed to do this first, to then go to the right way, and that's what's going to happen now. It's like we did this, and now we were here, and we did this, and now we are going here to another way, another path. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one, in the next way, in the next. It's a new world line? Yeah, it's a new world line. I don't know, it didn't do, but we're going to a new thing. And see you in the next one. If you guys want, I don't know.
Lose myself in